back home this morning. I went and got my eyelashes lifted and tinted out, my natural lashes, without having to wear mascara or makeup every single day. They look super natural and I love them. I get them wet for I think 48 hours after getting them done because it's technically a perm because you're sticking them up. And this morning I started to film a little morning routine, start this vlog, and I thought I had a little bit more time. So I was just gonna get ready, wash my face, have some breakfast, and then head out. But I forgot, as I was looking at like the pre-appointment instructions, suggest to shower before your appointment, like to wash your hair and everything. And I had forgotten about that rule of not getting your eyelashes wet for 2 days. I hadn't washed my hair yet, so I was like, oh my gosh, do I try to do this really quick before having to leave, or do I just go the extra 2 days without washing my hair? And I decided, no, I can't go that long without washing my hair. So I quickly got in the shower and basically ran out the door with wet hair. But it was worth it. We got there on time. Just got back a little while ago. I'm probably just gonna chill for the next few hours. This weekend I want to go to the farmer's market. I want to run to Erewhon. I was in West Hollywood today and I love it over there. Kind of miss living in that area because Melrose and Sunset are just such iconic LA spots. I love being in Brentwood. Like, it's very cozy and beautiful and a convenient location. I love my building. I love my neighborhood, the coffee shops, the restaurants. Getting to the airport is extremely quick. So there's a lot to love over here, but I definitely miss West Hollywood sometimes. So I'm thinking for the farmer's market, I may go to the Melrose one on Sunday, or I could go to the Brentwood one. We'll see. But yeah, these are my lashes. Good morning. I'm gonna film my updated makeup routine for socials, but I thought I would also film it for you guys. I think what I'm gonna do is prop you guys up like right here so you can see, but I want to be talking to the camera so you guys will like hear it as well. I made a little matcha. So good. Okay, I'm gonna film this and you guys can watch. Sorry if this is a weird angle. I think my tripod, like the taller one that I ordered, is downstairs, but I don't really want to go downstairs right now and grab it. So I'm just gonna put you guys right here. Let's do my updated makeup routine. I made a matcha, of course. So good. Okay, so I already washed and prepped my skin. I used the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser, and then to moisturize on top, I used La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. For some reason, this combination is just so good for my skin, and it gives such a glowy base. And then on top of that, because my body is usually more tan than my face, I go in with the Tan-Luxe Express Tanning Water. I spray it on a big fluffy brush like this, and then just tap it into my skin. This takes about 30 minutes to develop, so I let that sit, and then I start all of my makeup. Starting off with the Kosas Creamy Concealer. This is shade 2.3N. I'll tap it in the places that I want to brighten up, usually around my nose a little bit, underneath the cheekbone, on both sides, maybe a little bit right here. I usually start with that and then blend it all in. Another Say brush. I love these brushes. They're so soft and blend everything out really well. I just got a lash lift and tint and I'm obsessed with how they look. Makes doing my makeup 10 times easier. Sometimes I won't wear mascara because they already look pretty nice, but if I do wear mascara, all I have to do is like a single top coat and they look perfect. Blending all this out. This concealer is my favorite because it goes on super creamy and glowy. Going in with the Rhode Pocket Bronze in Sunbed. I just got this and this is actually my first Rhode product, which is kind of crazy to say, but I'm such a minimalistic makeup girl. I like it to be super simple. So I really only use concealer and bronzer for the base of my makeup, and I wanted something really creamy and glowy, so I thought this would be the perfect first product to try. Going around the cheekbones and forehead, this is blending really nicely. Underneath the eyebrow on both sides. I was using the Makeup by Mario bronzer before this and I really like it, but I feel like sometimes it can go on a little bit like patchy and muddy, and so far this one is blending out really nicely. Gotta get in the hairline, on the bridge of the nose as well, down the neck. Wow, I think you guys can kind of see it's like so glowy. Okay, I don't always do blush just because my skin is fair naturally. The color can come through more easily, but I just got this new blush tint from Kosas, so I thought I would try it. I'm just applying it to the back of my hand so I can really control how much goes onto my face because I only like a little bit. This is shade Nuance, and I'm gonna lightly tap it in. Wow, that is so pretty. I love it. Just like a little pop of color. Maybe swipe a little bit underneath my eye. Love that. I wish I could do my makeup in like 5 minutes, but I really like to blend everything out, which I think takes the longest. For mascara, I'm gonna use another Kosas product. This is their Soul Glazer mascara. I just apply a light coat. I love the lash tint. Even with that, like, it makes such a difference. And this takes literally a minute with the lash lift and tint. Okay, for eyebrows, I just like to fill in a little bit underneath the bridge of the brow to kind of make it less arched and more straight. This is the Kosas Brow Pop in Taupe. You just do the lightest little bit, brush it through like that. Last step, I had to get the Rhode Lip Peptide Treatment. This one is in vanilla, and I am such a vanilla girl. It's my favorite scent. This does feel amazing on the lips. All right, and that is the final makeup look. Super simple and glowy. Happy 4th of July. I'm gonna have a little pool day. I'm hoping the sun comes out because it's a little bit cloudy, but it's warm, which is so good. This top is Motel Rocks. It's like a flowy little burgundy polka dot top. It's kind of my only red top, and I just threw it on, and I actually really liked how it looked. I was deciding between this and like a basic white tank top because white on white is always really cute for the 4th. But I'm wearing a white bikini, and I kind of like the pop of color. My shorts are Aster the Label. Really cute. I'm wearing my bikini underneath this, and yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna meet up with my friend and pick up some matcha, probably go to Erewhon, grab some lunch, and then bring it back so we can eat it by the pool and just have a cute little pool day. Okay, here is another look at the outfit. It's super cute. It's like a little flowy. I think originally when I got it, I thought it was gonna fit like kind of a corset, so I haven't worn it, but I really like it as like a little bikini cover-up slash casual outfit. Also, I have a little touch of blue. This is the phone case I showed in my last vlog from Velvet Caviar, and it's so cute. Has like mermaids and fish on it. So yeah, we're gonna go pick up matcha first, probably go to Erewhon, and then just have a cute little pool day. Also, I used heatless curls last night on my hair, and it turned out so good. I want to do like a little tutorial because this was so easy. And for my hair, it's naturally straight, so it never holds a curl when I use like heat tools on it. So I'm super happy with this. Okay. Slightly bigger haul than I do throughout the week. This is like my weekend reset, so I get a lot of my meal prep or things that'll hold me over throughout the week, and then sometimes I'll do little pickups like for berries or almond milk, or if I want to cook something specifically for a particular night that I want it to be really fresh for. But these are like my main items that I keep in my fridge or freezer throughout the week. I get this pulled rotisserie chicken from Whole Foods. It's already like pre-shredded, which is so nice and convenient. It tastes so good, and it's just chicken, salt, and pepper. I also got some more turkey breast. This brand is really good. It tastes amazing, and again, very simple ingredients, just turkey, water, salt, vinegar. For breakfast, I usually don't have like a typical breakfast food. Like, I'm not having oatmeal or pancakes or like bacon and eggs. They taste good, but I don't have them on a daily basis. Typically in the morning, I like to have some kind of fruit. Berries are always good, sometimes kiwis, pineapple, like whatever I have or whatever sounds good, and pair it with a protein. But I think we need to deconstruct this narrative around breakfast foods. Like you can have whatever you want for breakfast. It doesn't have to look like your typical breakfast. It's just food and it doesn't matter like what time you're having it. So sometimes I'll have the turkey with like berries in the morning because I usually like to have something a little bit lighter. I got raspberries, organic and non-organic. I talked about this in the video before this, how especially with fruit, it can change in ripeness, seasonality, and it's not always sweet depending on the batch, so I like to get different types just to see. Some strawberries, these are the sweetest batch ones and these are really good. This is ground beef. I get 85/15. This is organic grass-fed. I'll cook this once a week and then put it in my freezer to heat up throughout the week. I find that when I keep meats and some of my meal prep stuff in the freezer, it lasts for longer because I don't eat all of it at once. I like to kind of reheat it throughout the week. It's just easier for me. This was a random purchase. I love coconut and I was thinking I could add this to like a berry bowl. I don't know, I have this idea in my mind of what I want to do, but I've had this before and it's really good. Okay, this is a very large container of white vinegar. This is just to help wash fruit. I got some white rice. The sushi rice is my favorite because the grains are smaller and for some reason like I love the texture of this over a jasmine rice. I also got some dish soap, some lemons for my lemon water in the morning. Kiwis, these are the Sun Gold yellow kiwis. So sweet and delicious. That is so funny. Okay, I got smoked salmon. I love to have these in the morning as well with fruit. It feels a little bit more breakfasty to me. I love this brand because it's just salmon and salt. Double smoked, I love the taste. I don't know why they put it in with my frozen stuff. That's weird. It usually comes refrigerated and it's not past the expiration date, so I don't know. But these are really good in the mornings. Some frozen strawberries and frozen raspberries. That is everything I got for now. I'll probably get more stuff like almond milk in a couple days, but I didn't need all of that. I am gonna put this away. I think I'm gonna have some of this and these to start and then have like a proper lunch later. I already had my matcha. I had an iced coffee this morning as well. I don't always have coffee. I don't think it's bad for you, but I just kind of prefer the taste of matcha on a daily basis. But occasionally I'll like to do a cold brew situation with almond milk and some monk fruit. So I had that this morning, but I'm definitely getting hungry for some food. So I'm gonna do this. I just keep the chicken in the freezer so it stays super fresh. I know this side looks super empty, but I just don't have anything that I really want to put here. Like, I could put my almond milk up here, but I feel like it just makes more sense to have it right there. Ta-da! This one. My little breakfast snack plate. These ones are good.